What's up guys? So I originally had planned to do a Naruto Online video, basically going off the second and third day. I know I fell behind on that, but I pretty much changed my plans. I didn't want to do that just because it is too much, too much footage I recorded, and in order to edit it out, it's just pretty much pointless. And after the first day, nothing really changed. It's pretty much you do the same thing every day anyway. So I figured might as well wait till the new events next week, which is going to be like consumption based. And that's pretty much how the new servers go. Is the first week you have your startup server events, and then the second week they're going to have basically spending events. So I will wait for the spending event. They also have a new feature that's like basically mood swings on your character, and they can either be in a good mood and get extra stats, or they can be in a bad mood and lose some stats. So it's a very interesting mechanic. But yeah, I'm just not going to do any Naruto videos until the next week, so I can get to spending some ingots, spending some coupons. I really want to stack up on seal scrolls, so when I hit level 50 I can just go ahead and try for Hashirama. I really don't think I'll be able to get any of the good characters, just because when you reach level 50, you can basically summon all the level 50 characters as well as all the base characters that pretty much start in the game. So there's a ton of characters to summon, and it's just you gotta be extremely lucky. And on average, it's pretty much the same as going for a partner on Go games in order to get that Hashirama. So it's gonna cost you pretty much about $1,000 if you really want to pull him. And as far as Naruto Online goes, I just don't really like. I would like to have him at the same time, but I just don't want to go that hard on that game. To me, I haven't taken it too seriously. I've just been pretty much casually playing it, and I just really fell behind a lot. I haven't had any time recently. I've just been extremely busy, and I just really can't find a way around that. So I want to apologize for like lack of videos and just stuff I wanted to do. Plus, I'm still working for the battle, or what is it, the bug report for Monday, so I will pretty much I should be done by Monday, then have like a day to review it and then submit it next week. So it is pretty much over and done with. There has been an insane amount of bugs, and there's still even more bugs going on. And yeah, but the funny thing enough is that you have pretty much, we have seen how Bambietta is gonna look, and funny enough is that they released her, or they released her model rather, so you can see how she was basically implemented in the game, and I think it looks really good. But the problem was that she was originally going to be a orange name partner. They were actually considering making her an orange character, and it wasn't until pretty much people said no, don't do that, that they finally decided to switch her back to a red partner. Now can you imagine if you had a orange partner as the first Stern Ritter, which was going to be Bambietta? And honestly, I would have just been like, wow, because that means all the other Stern Ritters, not all the Stern Ritters, but a majority of them would probably be orange partners. And then imagine when we ever got down to like Yawatch and everybody else, it would be pretty much ridiculous. So hopefully seeing Stern Ritters finally come out means that we can actually have, the Bankai versions of all the captains, or just better captain units. That'll definitely be something nice. I will be doing a Brave Soul video. Now you might see it Saturday. If you don't see it Saturday, you'll probably see it Sunday. Basically they have that summer festival going around, and I just pretty much grinded it already. Within 3 days I managed to get over 600, like 20,000 points, and I stacked up my mail, so I have like 15 pages of mail to redeem, and I'll just do all that in the video. We have a lot of soul tickets, or rather summoning tickets, sorry. And I've just been pretty much casually playing it out. I have no more, I have nothing else to spend my soul tickets for. So instead of going for the summer event, I'm just gonna probably farm out some more 6 stars. I pretty much maxed Soifon a few days ago, and I already had Gin max. So now I just have to do is finish up Shinji, then finish up Kenpachi, and then basically go for the Tobyume and Sambozaku that I have. And then I'm gonna be done until the Shinsui and Toshiro come out, and that's gonna be honestly the best banner that I'm looking forward to. I really hope to go at least get Shinsui and Joshiro. Toshiro would be nice to get, but at the same time I already have a Gin, so I really don't need him. But definitely the goal is to get Shinsui and Jishiro, because Jishiro is an amazing, you know, blue type unit. I don't even remember the names for them because I play way too many games and the names just change. But yeah, I mean, just blue types, and Shinsui is gonna be the best purple type. So definitely need to get those, and I should have every single 6-star covered, because I have Gin for the orange type. I can't remember the names, so I want to apologize for those of you who do know them. But the orange character I'm going to be using Gin, red is going to be Soifon, green is going to be Shinji, then pretty much leaves out purple and blue. So that's why I need to get that Shinsui and Jishiro, and then eventually down the line I'm going to get, you know, Mugetsu. So that's like that is the ultimate goal, getting that Mugetsu. Now I have no idea what he's going to be, when he's going to come out. I think he might actually hit Japan within a month or something, you know, unless they push it back or something like that. But it's going to be really nice to see him there and finally find out what he's made of. But besides Brave Soul farming, I've really been into Diablo. Like, I just can't stop playing the season character. I had to join the European region and start over just because all my friends play I'm pretty much from Europe, so I joined their side. Started over the account, you know, had my friend pretty much boost me up all the way to 70. And then, you know, geared up for about 2-3 days. Now I got a full build. And I just gotta say, Crusaders are fucking awesome. Like, they are, especially the Blessed Shield build that I have is like ridiculously overpowered. So I'm really looking forward to Diablo. I've been grinding it out a lot and just, you know, really having a lot of fun. But that is just pretty much beside the point. So I still have like Dokkan Battle to do. I still have to get the Ultimate Gohan medals. Still missing a few before the event ends next week. And pretty much starting next Thursday, I'm going to be extremely busy. I think it's either Thursday or Wednesday. I can't remember when, but I started college again. And that's like the biggest problem, is because college is all like afternoon and night classes. So I'm going to be very stressed out. I'm going to have no time throughout the entire day. Pretty much only going to be able to do videos at midnight and then render them overnight, and then I leave right in the morning. So it's going to be extremely bad for that. But I will finally be doing something on the Brazil account. So for those of you who don't know, I did give it away to my friend, and he pretty much runs the account for me. Now, Bleach Gift is going to have Namaya on the last day. So I looked at the Brazil prices, and on Brazil he's going to cost 16k gold, which is pretty much the same price as if you were to get him from Lucky Draw, or Lucky Turntable I should say. And obviously, you know, the Bleach Gift is completely different from on Go Games. Now the biggest problem is this, so they have a Namaya as well, but he's not going to cost this much. The chests will change, they will have different items in there probably, and he's going to go up in price. I really don't see them selling a Namaya for whatever, like 6k gold this adds up to. Like, that would be ridiculous. But if he is 6k gold on Go Games, then it's definitely worth to buy him. I'm really looking forward to the new Stern Ritter though. I mean, if she was pretty much planned out to be an orange partner, then that means she must have some overpowered stats as well as a skill. And there's no news about her though, so you pretty much can't tell you what part of the formation she's gonna be, if she's a support or anything. I missed CSB yesterday, so I fell down to 3rd. I missed 2 days of CSB this season already, and it's just I have just had no time. I have just been extremely busy. That's just pretty much the only way I could put it. I have had no time. Keep losing track of time. I haven't been doing a lot of stuff. On Naruto, I also hit 1RI 50 today, and I need to wait till the Gem Rush event ends before I can get 2RI. So that means I'm gonna probably have to I can't speak English right now. It's extremely late as well. I would have to wait 2-3 days, I think. Yeah, 2-3 days. 3 days before I can actually get that potency and hit 2RI. So, you know, it's gonna set me back a few days. Maybe like I would have probably been 2RI level 5 if I could have 2RI'd straight away, or maybe even higher, who knows. And it's a disappointment, but you know, I have to live with it. So I don't want to waste my CSB or Elite Match top stones or tournament badges just to reincarnate today. So I'd rather wait to take my potency and just hope I stay in the rankings. But it's kind of messed up because they did cross-server spending the week afterwards. I still wouldn't have gone for cross-server spending just because I was getting red potency pills for spending towards the pet in the first week. That was definitely a way better investment for me since I needed the potency. But on Brazil, you should be seeing me get Namaya on the last day of the events, which is gonna be on Sunday. So Sunday when it resets, I'm going to be getting Namaya on Brazil, and you'll see a video of that. Then that means I can also take the Bond inherits from Shinemu and give them to you watch and see how fast he can get. Now I have said an insane amount of things. I pretty much just told you guys what's been going on with all the games I play, and it has only been 10 minutes. So I just still can't believe the time is going so slow. At the same time, I just haven't been feeling well. Don't know why, but I just got like sick today. Just really feeling completely out of it. So I'm trying to at least bring a video out for Saturday. I would like to get that Brave Soul video out recorded. I just don't know if I'll be able to record it tomorrow and pretty much upload it the same day, or if I'll save it to Sunday. But you know, you guys will just have to find out if you see it go up or not. And I mean, there's not much I can do. Next week, starting the college semester again, is gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be extremely busy, pretty much, and I just really don't want to deal with it. But you know, you have no choice. I have to still take a look at my classes because I can't remember the times or anything, and it's just gonna be difficult. You know, I have to do 5 classes. One of them is an online business class, the rest is in class, and it's just pretty much all towards my computer science major. So it's gonna be a pain in the ass. That's the only way I can say it. But been stacking the vitality up on Go games. We've passed the 4,000 mark. Hopefully, I mean, it's not that bad to stack vitality. I thought it would be way worse. I really thought it would be way worse, but it seems like you can get about 1,000 vitality a week, maybe even more for at least the way I've been doing it. So I think I can get at least 1,000 a week for no problem. And maybe, I don't know, maybe a little bit less, but at least it seems like it's not bad stacking vitality for me. But yeah, I have just been really falling behind. I've been falling behind even on the Naruto Online game that I just started. Like, I just started on that server and I'm pretty much falling behind. Everyone is just so much stronger than me. Seems like everybody's just spending their coupons on Magatamas, which are the spirit stones over there, and they just really put me behind them. So that's the biggest problem. But I'm trying to be patient, wait till the next week. See, the problem with buying seal scrolls is that it's not gonna give me battle power. It just pretty much means I'm gonna put ingots and coupons towards it, and it's gonna basically help build me a team for when I actually do hit level 50. And it's just all honesty, I just want to get a Hashirama. I love my Iruka. I really want to get a Konoha village team. So getting a Hashirama and Iruka will be pretty good. Overall though, I don't know. I don't think I'm doing too bad on the server, even though I'm not focusing on the game too much. I have a ton of stamina potions saved up. I have about like 12, 13 stamina potions saved up on there. And I'm just going to pretty much save them for Monday when there's double XP from sweeps. Try to catch up on levels that way, and then it's just a matter of catching up on battle power. So I'm not really falling behind as far as levels and damage in PvE. Like Ninetales event, I usually come in the top 5 for the damage, so I've been doing really good. And overall, I like the game, but it's just, I just really lack the time for everything now, and I hate myself for it. Plus, when I do have the time, I really want to play Diablo instead. So it's just pretty much a major conflict. But I'm gonna end the video short here today, guys. I just really am not feeling good, so I'm just gonna head to bed. But you guys will see this around noon my time. And my Namaya is pretty much halfway to 140. So Renji still needs a level and a half. I'm still trying to get this Namaya reincarnated, get that extra damage. We do have the Void region today, so make sure you guys don't forget to do it. Especially those of you on EU, you guys have it early. And I will have the Soul of Conquest once again. So it seems like it doesn't change anymore, the rewards, at least. Before it said that the rewards will be changing daily. Or maybe I just got unlucky. Oh, excuse me, but it just seems like I'm either getting unlucky or I just literally had this every day for the past week. And they also fixed the conquest of my glitch where it was showing up one by one for a really long time. Now it's back to do it, just showing it all together cumulatively. But as far as my formation, you know, nothing much has been happening. Nothing's really been happening. I really want to use my 140 set, but you know, it's pointless until I get 145 and I start infusing. There's really no point, and I'm close to 142, so it's really not that bad of a leveling system at this moment. But I mean, it could be better. It's still pretty slow. 3.3k speed just for maxing the infuse, so that's major right there. And then I need to go for the keto weapon now. So the keto weapon is gonna be another problem. We also have some belt levels. Yeah, but honestly, I just don't really have the time to put in. I don't have time to put in for other games anymore. I honestly should have just not started Naruto Online and just stuck with my Bleach and Unlimited Ninja account just because of the time. But you know, at the same time, I do enjoy the game. I just really don't like that I'm falling behind because of, you know, my mistakes and just not being able to do everything. That's just it. So, you know, infuse some things here. Just want to check out the things and see if I have. There's a lot of things that I should be doing every day, but I'm not. Missing Wakamundo, missing Alliance campaigns. Now, those of you who want to get a Shinso Gendo, pretty much the best way is to go for Ryumon Ikaku, and then I would basically tell you guys to get him from Legend Gallery. So when you go to a cumulative top up 1000 gold, you just need to get Ryumon Ikaku, Yamamoto. If you don't have him from Soul Cultivation, rent him from Limited Lease for 1 day and then just get him then. Well, you have to have him active, so if you do rent him, make sure you have him active for that day. And then you also have, you know, the upgraded Nell, Suzabimaru Renji, and the Kenpachi from the tavern. So it's really easy to get. It's not that bad, honestly. Renji, Kenpachi are very easy to get, as well as Yamamoto. So you have to work on getting upgraded Nell as well as getting Ikaku. Now, I'm approaching the 200 mark as far as getting Ikaku goes, and I should pretty much have the Suzabimaru Renji already. I can get his regular version and then almost upgrade it. I'm missing literally 6 coupons, 6 Renji coupons, and I can get Suzabimaru Renji no problem. Then we look at Nell. I have 203 coupons, so I need pretty much another 100 to get her, and then another 400 to upgrade. So getting 500 Nell coupons is going to take a while. And then, you know, I'm still trying to go for the Kenpachi or Nozurashi whenever I can. But that's all I have to say. I will see you guys either in the afternoon with a Brave Souls video, or most likely on Sunday with the Brazil video. Finally, you know, improving the watch a little bit.